It is 5:02 a.m. I just did 112. I don't know what this is, a reverse lunge step up. This is how I'm changing my life, one morning at a time. I want you to join me if you're off track. But wait, exercise ain't gonna fix it all. Morning routine ain't gonna fix it all. If you're filling with your body with a standard American diet of trash, you're not gonna fix anything. Check this out. I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but in North America, we are fat and we are sick and we are getting worse. And it's not because we're not exercising enough. It's because we're eating the wrong things. Enjoy your squats. You guys go. Good morning. It is day 25 of the 5 a.m. squat club. All right. Thanks for joining me. This is my rebuild. If you want to join us once again, I'm rebuilding my life, making sure that I achieve my goals. Come along with me by building a morning routine with us, and let's make our goals realities. So we're going to warm up here, get the body moving, get the mind moving. And I think we're going to do some like a step back, step up. I don't really have a name for this. Doesn't matter. So we'll start the warm up. Knee raises, get the hip flexors warmed up. Do both sides, and we'll do some good mornings. I'll do some step back lunges. I'll do some burpees. You know what that is. And then I'll do some air squat. So feel free to follow along or to do your own warm up. Let's get moving here. I'm going to go through my affirmations. Key here is repetition. The key is doing it every day or multiple times a day so that you're priming your mind for seeing what you want to see and dissuading it, or just giving it less ammunition for seeing the negative, whatever it is you're trying to avoid. So, I am responsible. Today, choose to be happy. Excuse me. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. Focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. If you did yesterday's workout, probably having flashbacks, burpees. That was very, very hard. That definitely put me in a discomfort zone. It's nice to be every once in a while. Test yourself for sure. Yesterday was rough. But if you did that and you're still here, fantastic. It is, obviously you can do these whenever, but it's currently May 25th here in the Ottawa Valley, Ontario, and we're starting to warm up. Starting to feel like I may not need these sweatpants first thing. Also, I'm thinking about doing a few of these, maybe even outside. We'll see what the weather's like in the morning, but likely in the summer, be able to do that. I'm gonna do a little rain here. Warm up the hamstrings individually. Let's do the affirmations. I am responsible. Today, I choose to be happy. Something wonderful is about to happen. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress and not perfection. I choose gratitude. Oh, that's burning. That's pretty warm. All right. So if you skipped ahead, welcome. Hopefully you've already done your warm up, but welcome. Good morning. Day 25 of the 5 a.m. Squat Club. We're here every day changing our lives. So if you need that too, I mean, if you're still here, you probably watched the whole video anyways. You've avoided clicking off right after the hook. So thank you. So today what we're going to do is I don't even have a name for it, to be honest, but what I'm thinking here is I'm going to get on this bumper plate, these stack of 2 bumper plates. I'm going to do a step back lunge and then basically step back up onto the bumper. I think I'm going to do whatever, 5 or 6 or 8, or see how many is realistic per side before I switch. May throw on the vest. What I'm thinking is from here, step back, kiss the floor, and up. Do a set on one side and then switch it up. Perfect. If the step up is not accessible, you want to make this super basic, grab onto something, set your feet in a stance, and support yourself, right? Use a band or a towel or attach to something overhead if you need. Just kiss the ground with that back knee and stand. And then obviously you can make this as hard as possible. I think I'm going to go with the vest this morning. And we're going to accumulate 100. So whether that's 10 a minute for 10 minutes or, 15 a minute, depending on kind of what's realistic. We'll see. But we're going to get 100. We're going to make sure it hurts. Make sure it gets the blood flowing well here this morning. And then we're set for the day. Start getting some work done. We've got a group from the gym coming out today for our spring lamb and chick get together. This is the second one. We had the Renfrew. We had the locals last week. And now people from the gym. All right, maybe I'll test one or two of these. Probably a bad idea, but yeah, I think that's going to be reasonable. So maybe we'll go for 15 or 16 a minute. Just keep it even. All right. If you're with us, you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Let's pass this to more people. Let's spread this word. Let's all make this change together. If you've already done that, you've done your warm up, let's get this. 4:54, it is time to move. So we're going to go with the, whatever we're going to call this, step back, step up. Who cares? Ready? Do this 5 a.m. squat club. 3, 2, 1, go for it. It's not neat. Okay, that's 16. See how that is. Not going to be, it's going to be cardio for sure. I think it's going to burn the legs more than anything. Yeah, let's go. That's 32. 8 per side, 16 per minute. You can do less, obviously, or more, whatever works. Right. Yeah, those are getting hard. That's 48. Come on. Right. $64. Okay. 80, I think. I don't know if my math's working. 85, 96, yeah. 80. 2 more sets. It's 96. One more set. All right, last set. Well, that was a good balance, I feel like. Offered a little bit of unilateral work, which is nice when we're always going 2 legs, balance it out. Got a good sweat, got a good leg pump. Perfect, right? Anything is good, really, as long as we get that heart rate up, get sweaty, and do something functional so we're increasing our capacity. But it's not about fitness. This is about creating our lives. And if you want health, if you want quality of life and longevity, and not just, being alive, you want to be a quality of life, then what goes into your body is way more important than what happens here. Obviously, if you want optimal, we got to do it all. You got to have all the pieces. You got to have your stress down, your sleep down, your exercise, your routine, your nutrition, everything. But if I were to say that there's one that's more important than the rest, it's going to be how you eat. It's going to be what you put in your face every day. And we're living in a world, I'm here in North America. I know there's some Aussies watching. I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but in North America, we are fat and we are sick and we are getting worse. And it's not because we're not exercising enough. It's because we're eating the wrong things. North Americans are metabolically deranged. I think I heard a stat, something like 88% of North Americans are metabolically deranged in some way. What does that mean? Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, dementia, all the things that ail us chronically, Parkinson's disease, that comes from hyperinsulinemia. Your body's inability to process carbohydrates because your insulin response is up. So understand that red meat has been demonized by our society for whatever reason. There's probably some money involved. But understand that the way that we got here, humans evolved eating red meat, whether it was bison, whether it was, you want to go far enough back, it was woolly mammoths, We were hunting and eating red meat. Red meat is the reason why we have fire. Red meat is the reason for our evolution. That's how we got here. We did not hunt and gather cereal and bagels. That shit is new, and that is what's killing us. So if this is important to you, if life and health and quality of life is important to you, you need to make a change if you're putting garbage in, garbage out, super clear. Right? Today's food system and medical system and all that is a trap. It's meant to keep you on the hamster wheel and can't keep you shelling out your hard-earned dough for crap or garbage. So if you've got the idea here, you know that personal accountability is where we're at. You need to think about, who are we as human beings? Is there a diet that is natural for us to be optimal? And there absolutely is. If you look at our stomach pH, basically the same as a turkey vulture who's eating carrion. We are not evolved, designed to eat grasses like oats and wheat and barley, rice. That is cow feed and sheep feed. I'm sorry if I'm offending you here, but I feel pretty passionate about this. And I see so many people getting sick. You see people getting cancer and dying all the time. And yes, we live in a toxic environment full of pesticides and EMF radiation, whatever you believe in. But what you put in your face is up to you. And how you end up is as a result of the choices you make. So if you want a good quality of life and you don't want to be a burden on your family, you don't want to be sick your whole life, prioritize, ideally here, regeneratively raised red meat. Lamb, we have become lamb fanatics here after starting to raise our own, and it's the best damn meat out there. Beef, elk, bison, goat, any of that, as long as it's not raised in the conventional way, right? So yes, there will be some people sitting here saying, hey, I'm into red meat, but the way that we raise our meat is garbage. And I agree, right? But understand that it's not the cow, it's the how. It's the humans that are making this mistake. It's not the animal's fault. So if you can bring that animal back to a natural way, and I'm pointing out there, you can't see anything, it's pitch black, but get them on grass, get them moving like they would have, like a herd animal would have without human pressure. And that meat is going to be the most nutrient dense thing you can put in your face in this world. So if you've had enough of the conventional wisdom because it's not getting you where you want and you're off track with your goals, you want a new life, join us every morning, create a habit that leads to intentional goals, and choose what you're putting in your goddamn mouth. It's so important. Important for your mental health, your physical health, the planet's health, all of it. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. If you're here all the way, it doesn't really matter if you just subscribe. You watched the whole video. Thank you so much. Join us tomorrow, because I'm going to be here every day. So now your instructions. Get out there, eat a lamb chop and some eggs, and then get to your most important work and make progress today. Don't wait till tomorrow doesn't exist. I'll see you tomorrow, though. That's contradictory, eh? 5 a.m. Squat Club. Good morning.